Welcome to John's Corner, where our star reporter Jonathan always lands on his feet. He's a hard-hitting reporter who isn't afraid to throw a punch or to take one. He's always investigating the issues that others shy away from, uncovering even the biggest of scandals, while learning every secret he can. Here on John's Corner.
What's up, Blue Roof Nation? That's your boy Jonathan, and it's yet another week, yet another month, another year, yet another lifetime of being trapped in the house alone. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been forever. I am slowly losing my mind. I'm sure most of you at home can relate to the slowly losing your mind part. If you want to hear another person slowly lose their mind while we recorded, Ryan Quinn started doing a radio show for his beer company. You can check it out. You can look on his Twitter. It tells you what it is. I'll put a link down below. It's pretty cool. But you could tell he's going out of his mind, just like the rest of us. We are all slowly going crazy. But there are some things to get us through it. Kevin Smith there's a movies that is delivering food in LA. If you want to order that, that's pretty cool. I mean, not all of us live in LA, but for the people who live in LA, that's pretty cool. He also started the Kevin Smith fan club, or that Kevin Smith club, where you can listen to all the old podcasts except for the Ralph Report. So you can listen to all the old Kevin Smith podcasts for $5 a month, except for Hollywood Babylon, which you have to spend $20 a month to listen to. That makes sense. Doesn't make sense. Not at all. I love Ralph, and I've been a member of the Garmy since day one. I'm not spending $20 a month just to listen to old Hollywood Babylon. I want to listen to old Hollywood Babylon. $20 a month seems like pretty high for just a back catalog. Nothing new. Like, come on now. Whatever. Those are options that are available and out there for you to consume, which is pretty cool. One of the new things that they're bringing out with it is they're bringing Plus One back, his podcast that he does with his wife. I always enjoy that. I always thought that was fun and it was interesting to listen to. So it'd be cool to see. It's called Plus One 2020. Very original. But I'm excited, man. The only thing that would make Kevin Smith News better is if, I don't know, Smosier would come and do a Smodcast. But it's pretty cool to see Kevin doing things again. And there's a I've already subscribed, but there's a documentary I haven't had a chance yet to watch about the making of Jay and Silent Bob reboot, so I'm about to check that out, give it a watch. In other news, if you're bored and you want something to do, since there are no new comic books coming out, Mile High Comic is selling 5-pound mystery bags of comics. I bought mine last week. I haven't gotten it yet, but you could do Marvel, DC, Dollar Bin comics, or they have specifics for Batman, Superman, X-Men. I thought about getting the X-Men, but I have so many X-Men comics that a voice in my head say, you'll probably own half the ones you get in this mystery bag, so I just went general Marvel, but you could also get like Indie, Dark Horse. So it's kind of cool, and you want to help support businesses staying afloat, comics in particular, I think that's a way to do it. Plus, I had tickets to San Diego. That's finally been canceled, which I don't understand why it took them so long to cancel. We all knew it wasn't going to happen. But they finally admitted it, that it's done. So it's like, why not spend some of the money I was saving on that on some comic books? PlayStation's giving away some free games. Uncharted, the Uncharted collection, the first 3 games is free. And if you have PlayStation Plus, which I don't have, the 4th one's free. But I've been playing the first one. That game was a lot of fun. I never played it, and I'm like, wow, I've been missing out. I definitely should have checked this out before now. And while we're talking about things that are free that you should check out, for any of you old school Veronica Mars fans, you might remember after the movie came out, there was a web series called Play It Again, Dick, where Ryan Hansen, who plays Dick Casablanca, played a weird heightened version of himself trying to get a spin-off made for Dick, where he became a PI. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. 2 years later, he did a YouTube show called Ryan Hansen Solves Crimes on Television. And It was mind-bogglingly genius. I loved it. And I thought it was it. I thought it was a one season and done. And I was telling my friend about it because it's now free on YouTube. Because before it was behind a paywall. And Ashley was like, "Oh, you didn't tell me there was 2 seasons." So I just spent the past day deep diving into season 2, which is just as funny as season 1. So you should definitely check that out. And I know if you're like, well, YouTube, Cobra Kai, it's not on that level of awesome, but it's funny. And in a time when the whole world is doom and gloom, sometimes we could use a little funny. But yeah, that's about it for today. I just thought I would throw an episode together, put it out there, try to get back into the habit of doing things. This quarantine has been crazy on my mind. I've been going through periods of insane working, doing writing, filming, doing all kinds of crazy shit. And then the next moment, I'm spending all day in bed staring at the ceiling, not really doing anything, just contemplating the point of existence and how long this can go on. For the love of God, people, I want to go back to work. I want to go back into the real world. I want to see people. So stay your ass at home, please. But yeah, that's been John's Corner for today. I'm Jonathan. If you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, give us legends.